Hi, this is a Merry Mayhem's podcast.
where we unpack everything about weddings. So take a breath, settle in, and let's dive right in.
What are the different types of pre-wedding shoots that you can actually consider doing?
Wow.
So the few examples I have is you can do a lifestyle shoot. So the pictures will be more or less a reflection of what you as a couple, both of you do in your day-to-day life. You know, at this stage of your life lah. Because to me, the photos is supposed to help you remember at a certain milestone in your life what you guys were like, what you guys were doing, you know. So a lifestyle kind of photo shoot will be able to capture your lifestyle at this stage of your life as a couple.
Yep.
So for example, one of it is like, I have couples who already moved in together
Yep. Oh, your
prior to
favorite.
the wedding. Huh?
Your favorite.
Yeah. So okay, home shoot aside
Yes,
lah,
yeah.
but it's more of like because they already have a house, they live together, so they have a certain lifestyle, living habit.
Yeah.
So they will go downstairs to this coffee shop to buy this coffee, eat this fish soup in the morning, you know, things like that. So basically, we do lor. We just do the same thing as what you do, but maybe you want to wear a wedding gown if you're not shy. But if not, just wear casual lah. It's fine
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
Then you go to the coffee shop, do your same routine. But of course, I will guide you a little bit lah here and there to look nicer on photos, you know, but nothing too posy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's more about the interactions that I'm trying to capture. Yeah, so you can go queue at your food store together as a couple, and then I'll just take photos.
Damn
lor.
cute.
Yeah, it's gonna be damn cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can buy your favorite coffee. Then take photo with your kopi o, your
Yeah.
taping, whatever.
Oh, I can vision it.
Yeah.
Coffee
so,
shops.
so lifestyle, okay? Lifestyle is one of them.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
the next one is activity. Activity based. So activity is different in the sense that it's also a lot of interaction, doing a lot of things. But activity is where I usually encourage couple to do something together. Can be something that you always wanted to try as a couple, or maybe something that you all already are doing often, a class that you all attend together. So I've done like spinning classes where the bride and the groom, they after work always go spinning.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah,
we book down the whole studio and then shoot them, you know, spinning. There's this period, I don't know now is it still trendy, but there was a period like a lot of people are going for spin classes.
2 years ago, yes.
Yeah, even guys also start going. I think it's more like more girls go lah.
Back then, but I think now it's a good mix.
Yeah, so it can be something like that. I've done it at pole dancing studio where
yes,
couples go and learn pole dancing
I
together.
was gonna say that I remember you got to do a pole dancing one before.
That one, that one funny lah, but they don't want to go into it. So yeah, there is also,
Gym also.
gymming
Yeah.
together, pottery,
I got
cooking.
one Muay Thai. They both do Muay Thai.
Yes, I saw
sent
the
you,
album.
right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
It's
Wow,
nice.
it's so cool
Yeah.
And then got one really like poster shot. The
Yes.
one cover one. Wow, damn nice.
Yeah, I love it. I saw the
Yeah.
album. It's very good.
Yeah.
So lor, so this is more of activity based. Then another one will be more of the old school type lah. But I mean nowadays it's coming back again.
Nostalgic.
Yeah. No. Studio shoots.
Oh.
So doing it in a
Dang.
studio with a clean backdrop or with some props, you know, to style up the studio. Yeah. So there was last time this was very common. When I just started photography back in the 2012, 2013 period lah. Yeah. But then eventually it kind of died down a lot. Then I think recently, because of Xiao Su.
Yeah. A lot of those I think very Korean inspired also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Korean also. Yeah. So when the K wave came in, then the Korean studios start to pop out and started a new trend lah.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah. So studio can be one of them.
They are trendsetters, Koreans.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Poses itself, like, you know, sometimes like they just the cute stuff. I think it's really nice. But how they process all these photos afterwards, I think is very important also. Like how they collage it or how they use make it into just two separate photos. I think like very creative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, even makeup also same law. I see like there are more demands for like Korean makeup.
Korean
you know?
style.
Yeah. From what I know lah. I mean I'm not a makeup artist, but from what I know, Korean makeups looks a lot lighter than the typical Singaporean Chinese kind of makeup. Because our Chinese Singaporean, they are blushes and all these very
Gao-gao,
heavy one, very gao. The eye, put the eyelashes, the mascara, I don't
The
know.
butterfly.
Yeah. So yeah, also the Korean makeup is totally different lah. Yeah. So there were a lot more demand for this kind of style. Yeah. So there's one studio in Singapore that is very popular in doing Korean style one, but the prices are not cheap also lah.
Which
you
one?
know.
Right.
Yeah.
The
this
the studio. I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about makeup artists.
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about studio.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
pre-wedding can be very expensive, but can be very affordable also.
Yep.
It really depends very much on how you want to do it lah.
Mm.
Yeah. Maybe we can touch on that later.
Can.
But let me run finish on my
Please do.
my list. Sorry, got too many. So we are halfway there lah.
Can.
So there is the classic kind also. So the classic kind is National Gallery,
Oh, okay.
National Museum. You know,
Yes.
even at like Marina Bay Sands.
Yep.
Gardens by the Bay. These are the very typical classic kind of locations, you know, that looks more timeless. Yeah. So poses wise, it will also be more structured lah, you know. Yeah.
Posy?
It's not like the hee hee ha ha kind. I mean,
Yeah.
because National Gallery, you know, is a very elegant, demure, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, but not everyone's like that, ma.
Not too
So-
tall lah.
Yeah. So understanding is like if couple are not that kind, then please don't go there and shoot. Because I don't want you to force yourself to look like or behave in a way that you're not. Ma. Yeah, you're not comfortable also.
But what if the couple just want to go there because like they just like it, but even though it's not them?
I mean, by all means, because it's your photo, it's not mine. But as a professional, I advise you not to do it. Because for me, when it comes to photographing people, the number one thing is authenticity. I want you to be authentic. I want you to be yourself throughout the whole process. So if you are not that kind, but you want to shoot that kind, then there's a misalignment.
Yeah.
So at least I keep you informed. But if you still want to go ahead with it, please do. you know?
Yeah. I think there's no right or wrong lah. But
There's no right or wrong lah. Yeah. So it's really at the end of the day, I just don't want you to look back at the photos and regret anything. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not gonna judge you just because you know you want to do something that is not you. It's perfectly okay. Yeah. As long as you don't regret it or you can still enjoy the process of creating these photos, then fine. By all means, go ahead. Yeah. One of my favorite is you have this opportunity to take photo with your pets. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Because on wedding day, usually the venue don't allow pets, ma.
Usually.
Right? Unless you do like an outdoor restaurant venue type.
Recently got one. Pen Pack Orchard, I think. They
Oh.
allow pet. Recently, or rather just like 2 days ago, I was just looking up. Then they say like, I think they allow pets. Then I think I even saw a photo of a dog marching in together with the couple.
Oh.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, okay.
Yeah.
But that was what I saw.
I know there are a few locations in Singapore, hotel banquet ballrooms that allow pets one. Last time Regent Hotel was one of them that allowed, but Regent Hotel is no longer around lah. So, which hotel took over? Conrad. Conrad took over the old Regent Hotel, the one at what's that road name? Cascaden Road. Near Orchard Road.
Yes.
Yeah. So that one is the one that allow pets lah. So I don't know if the new one after Conrad took over they still allow pets or not.
Right.
Yeah, but if they do, then okay lah. It's something a location you can consider like if you want to have your pets be a part of your wedding day.
That would be nice. Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of times if the pets cannot bring along for the second half of the day, then it's only in the morning when I'm either at the bride house or the groom house. Then I get to shoot a bit of the pet at home.
Yeah.
But when they go out for the outdoor shoot, they also don't bring the pet because very inconvenient.
It will be, yeah.
So if you can plan a pre-wedding shoot with your pet, woo.
That would be bonus, actually.
Yeah, and the pet's lifespan not long one ma.
Yeah.
So
keeping memories, I think it's very important, especially at that phase of life with your gown. Also.
Recently, you sent me a portfolio of the corgi one.
Nice,
Pang pang.
Yeah, that one, I like it also.
Yeah. So pets can be one of the reasons that you want to do a pre-wedding shoot.
Yeah.
And then the second last one will be the traditional kind of pre-wedding shoot. The traditional kind, what I mean by traditional is the outfit.
Oh, okay.
So you wear like an oriental Chinese outfit.
represents your culture lah.
Yeah. I've shot like brides who have interracial marriage, so she maybe marry an Indian guy, so they wear the what you call that, sarong? Is it sarong?
No lah.
Oh sorry.
Sari.
Oh sorry. What was the sarong?
Sarong is the you wear to sleep one, right? No way.
I don't know. Okay, never mind. You know, you
Let's
tell
not
me
get there.
I don't know.
I also not very sure.
I know I say something. I know I didn't say something wrong. Okay, sorry. Yeah, then,
I think so.
then the Malay one, they have another outfit lah. But honestly, I never shot a Malay wedding before.
You have.
Oh,
I remember.
Yes.
Eunice and
Faris.
Shit. Sorry, censor.
Sorry, never mind. Yeah, but but that one is a wedding day. I've never done pre-wedding for Muslim outfit, but for Indian, Chinese, yes, and even what was it? Is some Middle East country one lah? You know, like a bit like the Jewish kind of outfit one. I don't know how to say. I don't know what
is it
called.
like Emirates flight attendants that.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I hope I'm describing it.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, so that is also one that I shot before lah. But usually it's our clientele usually is the Cheongsam or the Kwa lor, the typical kind.
Hey, but wow, when you shot other cultural outfits, I think it's very interesting because we don't always see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's something that I rich in culture lah. And it's very interesting to us to see how we can shoot it in our lens.
Yes.
Because otherwise, on their side, maybe they always have their photographers.
That's their own style already.
Yeah, their own way of doing things.
Yeah.
So it's like might be very different. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, and how we play with their outfit.
There's actually also like kimono, hanbok, right?
Yeah.
The Korean and Japanese one. I also shot before. Yeah, quite interesting. Yeah.
Overseas, actually, they, like people go Korea, they will go into the palace wearing the hanbok.
Yeah.
Actually, if we do overseas shoot, probably would be able to capture like.
Yeah, I've done Korean hanbok and Japanese kimono in
Singapore.
In Korea and Japan before.
Oh.
In Singapore, I've not done before pre-wedding, but I've done actual wedding day where they wear the hanbok for the second march-in.
That's damn cool.
Or the kimono for the second march-in.
I think I tagged you for one of the hanbok one. It was my very first tag. I remember their name. Okay, I shall not disclose their name here.
Okay. But anyway, yeah. So traditional outfit is an opportunity for you to realize some of your fantasies. I don't know lah, because I from what I understand is that some, especially brides, right, they love traditional outfits. But you kiss it out if you just wear a traditional outfit, go to work or like go out on a date. People think that's something wrong. So where will you get the opportunity to wear this, right?
Racial Harmony Day.
Yeah lah. That's one. Yeah. So but usually couple don't really have that chance. So this can use this as an opportunity lah to wear a traditional outfit. Yeah. So I think for guy when they wear sometimes very cute one, got the hat and the
nice though.
Ponytail.
Yeah. I think it's very special leh. You don't always see people in that outfit, and then sometimes you never know, like they might even look like nice in the outfit. Yeah, it's damn interesting.
And we need to honor our roots.
Yes.
Because we are Chinese. So,
yes. Throw in some sophisticated.
And I tell you, usually elderlies, right, those boomers, right, they see those bride and groom wearing traditional outfit, wow, they like, hi, yeah.
They happy,
They're happy. Some like, wow, really. Sorry, I wanted to use some funny slang, but okay lah, forget it. But anyway, the elderlies love to see, especially even grandparents also. Yeah, they see their grandchildren wearing this outfit on the wedding day. They also very happy. Yeah, so I think it's also something for you to consider lah. Yeah. Then last one is the abstract and fine art kind of a style. Because some couples are also very creative, even more creative than me. Yeah. So they want very abstract kind of photos.
Nice though. It's like shooting for Vogue magazine. Yeah.
So I would say, to me lah, if you ask me to describe abstract photo, is usually you look at the photo, you don't really understand it one.
I love it.
I think for 90% of the people, they don't really like that kind of photo.
I like people to
but if you
interpret.
like it, you will love it. There's no like in between.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah. Because the shots are usually blurry, out of focus. yeah, or black and white, things like that. I get a lot of inquiries. Couple always often say like, hey, I don't want my wedding photo black and white. Don't give me my album black and white. I get that a lot. Yeah. So these kind of pictures are categorized under the more abstract and fine art type. Yeah.
You got one actual day album is fully black and white.
Yes.
I remember.
That Bright requested specifically. He said, I want everything black and white. I don't want photo.
Wow.
I don't want colors. Yeah.
When I first saw it, I'm like, wow, the whole album.
I think a bit too much, to be honest. But if that's what she want, I give her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think black and white is definitely, I can appreciate that because when you take away the colors from the pictures, it gives you feel more of an emotional attachment with the picture. There is a certain kind of feeling that it gives you. Yeah. Which sometimes it's very hard to put into words also because it's a kind of very abstract feeling.
I can understand why actually because colors wise, if let's say you were to match colors, certain colors just doesn't match at all. But if you turn it into black and white, you only just see like light and shadows. And then you see how it balances out. Well, actually, I really enjoy
a
black and
photo
white
can
also.
look very meh in color.
Yeah.
But the moment you turn black and white, right, you suddenly like mind blown. Whoa.
Yeah. Very interesting.
What happened to this photo?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's these abstract things that interest me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we do is sometimes we will give a few black and whites in your album, but not too much. And even if I give you black and white, right, I will still give you a colored version on. It's just that I think that it is also nice in black and white. Then that's why we do a black and white version and give it to you. I mean, if you don't like it, just delete it.
Cannot give too many.
Free one, just take lah.
True.
See if any of those align with you, then you can consider doing a pre-wedding shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all from me lah for the pre-wedding shooting style. Then I still have one more. Do you have any more?
I do have. So okay, so whether or not it's necessary to do a pre-wedding shoot, right? I feel like on your actual day, you want to have something to put there for people to appreciate also. I feel like pre-wedding, there's a lot about your story, like as a couple. So as much as you can, like if you really make it into like your storybook, I think that would be like very interesting for people to like look through what are the things that, like what you mentioned previously, like your activities, your daily activities are, or your habits, or your things that you like to do together as a couple. I think those are very interesting to document down, and then to show your guests during your actual day itself. How you are like as a couple. Yeah. So
I think it's important when you look back at these photos. You need to also factor in that these photos is for a lifetime one, ma.
Yeah.
So it's not just now you look at it how you feel. I sometimes ask couple to think about 10 years from now, 20 years from now, or even 30 years from now. When you look back at these photos, what are the feelings are you trying to
evoke?
Yeah, we are looking to feel.
Yeah.
Because when honestly speaking, we are emotional creatures. Yeah.
Always hear you say that.
Yeah, so we like to think that we are logical, but I tell you, humans are not logical. So when we buy something, right, we buy it with emotions. We don't buy something with logic. And we buy with emotions means that we want to feel a certain way when we buy certain thing, regardless of product or service. So when you buy a photo from a photographer, you want to look back at this photo and feel a certain way.
Yeah.
So now you want to feel a certain way and you look at the photo. But 30 years later, you look back at the photos, you want to maybe feel another kind of feeling.
Right.
So you can think about what is it you want to feel in the future. You may not be right lah, but at least it's something, a food for thought, I think, that you can think about. Yeah. So I ask couple to pen down their thoughts, like what exactly is it you want to feel 30 years from now. Imagine your son, your daughter sitting on your lap, flipping through the photos with you, and then is there a story that you can share with your children about why you took a photo in this location and why daddy mommy is doing this?
True.
Yeah. I even shot at places like underwhelming places like bus stops. But the thing is, the bus stop has a story because that was where the guy asked for her number. Yeah. So you next time can tell your son that, hey, this is where daddy, used to ask mommy for a date lah. You know?
Yeah.
And I believe your kids will laugh about it. It's, you know, a lot of you guys will create very meaningful conversation.
Convo
from there.
starter. It is, yeah.
Exactly, conversation starter. So a good photo actually creates good, meaningful conversation. Yeah, that is why we want photo. I think it's more than just being at a nice location, taking nice shots with nice poses.
Yeah.
So yeah, lor. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, sorry, I was saying like, yeah.
Oh.
On actual day itself, like you have your gallery and all over there. Actually, it's a very nice decor on its own also for the actual day. So partially why some people likes to take, you know, pre-wedding.
is for all the decors and
Yeah,
setups
the
lah.
decor actually it helps a lot to give a bit more life to the space itself rather than just
Definitely.
like a reception, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So yeah, lor. But I still have one more here.
Yup,
Which
hit
is
me.
to actually take this opportunity to travel together. So do an overseas pre-wedding shoot, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. So I mean, photographers in general, most of them would love to also travel and take photos
Yeah.
with couple, especially this guy on my left. I already am over this thing of like, I mean, I'm okay to travel lah, but
Yeah.
I'm not like very keen to go travel and take photo, you know, because I think for me now, travel, I want to really just enjoy and have fun.
Rest
I don't
lah,
want to
rest.
associate, you know, taking the aeroplane with work. To me, I sit in a plane, I want to enjoy, I want to go into a state where,
Yeah.
you know, no work and all that.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand because last time I also I get very excited when people want to engage me to shoot overseas. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll take this opportunity to take a break from your wedding planning, your house planning, you know, and work, and then just go overseas. Shoot with your photographer, have fun.
Yeah.
And I think usually photographers, I don't know about others lah, but I speak for myself that, you know, when I travel and shoot for couples, I usually don't use my Singapore rate. I mean, it's definitely gonna be more expensive, but honestly, you get more value because it's not going to be a 1 day shoot. It's going to be spread across 2 to 3 days. I also don't want it to be too long because ultimately I still want couple to enjoy.
Yeah.
So if I spread it across 2 days or 3 days, I will do it half day. So they still have another half day to go and enjoy.
It's not, if not, it's gonna be very, very tiring for couples to go through like the entire pre-wedding shoot on the day. Just like cramp up everything on one day. Is if you've done a 6-hour pre-wedding shoot before, you probably would understand like how taxing it would get. Yeah.
Well, last time I checked, I don't know you got do before, but last time I travel one trip like 5 days, 6 days. I shoot 4 couples for
Wow.
that 5-6 days. Yeah, so every day one each, one after another. Wow, tiring.
You're not overseas at all.
I'll never do that again lah. Because it made me realize that it takes away the joy of me shooting like that. You know, on an overseas shoot. Yeah, this is not the reason why I want to do an overseas pre-wedding. You know.
Fair.
Yeah, so I only do one a trip lah if I can. Max 2 lah, but if I do 2, I'll spread it across 2 weeks lah. So I shoot 1 day, I rest 2 days, and then I shoot the second one. Something like that. Yeah, so I can
that's
still
good.
enjoy. But if you back to back one after another, wow,
It's gonna be tiring lah.
yeah, super tiring.
It will be.
Yeah, but it does help save costs because you reduce the amount of day you stay there, the food you consume, and then the transportation and things like that. Yeah, so if you can compact the whole thing, yeah, it helps save money lah. But no point lah, I feel. Yeah.
I actually did think about this concept before. So, because I like road trips. I like road trips a lot. So I'm always on the road, traveling. So I have this idea of like, hey, why not I just invite a couple?
For a road trip lah.
Yeah, so you just go out and have fun together lah. And then as
Yeah.
you are going on the go, you just shoot lah.
Sounds good, eh?
Rest stop also like, just whip out the camera, just shoot a bit.
But this kind is you really need to make sure you vibe very well with the couple.
That being one thing, and also I need a couple to be like completely okay with themselves being themselves, because like you cannot be like, you know, you looking clean and posh, and you know your makeup artist must always be there with you. Cannot like,
Yeah.
if you know how to enjoy yourself, the glow is there, it's gonna be there. So if the couple is able to enjoy fully that way, then I think like it would make quite a good trip plus also pre-wedding shoot.
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting. Like
I
I would want to try that someday.
I would say do it now, because once you pass a certain age, you won't have that capacity
No
to do
energy.
that. I mean, imagine you're married, you have kids. Then how you gonna go on a road trip with another couple for like a week or so, and then be away from your family? It's very hard lah.
True lah. True.
You can do it lah, but then I think you will miss your family lah while you
Yeah.
are working. Then it takes away a lot of the joy or the fun.
True.
No, now I'm gonna go into why not to do a pre-wedding
Yes, I
shoot.
also want to talk about that.
Yeah, so I only have a few reasons, not much, but I think there are factors to really take into consideration lah.
Yeah.
So firstly, it's actually very costly. It can be very costly.
Yeah.
So this was something that we just now talked about. So pre-wedding shoot, I say if you go for the expensive premium packages, it can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000.
Oof.
Yeah, for your gown, your makeup, and your photo shoot. Yeah, all together, if you're all in, right? The expensive ones are 6K and above.
When you combine everything together.
Yeah. So so why it can hit $10,000, right? Usually expensive is the starting price around 5,000-6,000, but couples can hit $10,000 because I just want to put it out there to let couples know that there are cases where I think today some businesses are still practicing it lah, selling photos. The old school kind of way of running photography studios. I think today there are still people doing it. I'm not trying to bash anything. It's okay to sell photos to your couple, but you need to be upfront about it lah. You know, because I have heard nightmare stories of brides signing a $1,000-$2,000 package and then not knowing that they need to top up for a shitload of things after they go to the studio during the photo shoot. Then they know. Makeup, this one need to add money. Gown, when they were selecting gown, they realized that, different racks have different prices. What they signed up was the basic one. And then photo shoot, same law. After that, you get 25 photos. Each photo you buy can range. One photo they sell you can range anywhere between $50 to $100+. Each photo.
Yes.
So imagine you buy 50 photos. 一张照片100块 50张照片就5000块 That is how they can hit $10,000, which is damn scary. But it's damn lucrative, I tell you. Yeah, and then they can also, if you don't want to buy the edited photos, fine, you take 25, then they will sell you the raw photos. Even raw photos also sell for another package price. Can range anywhere from a few hundred to a few $1,000s for all the raw photos. Because couple will think like, I buy one photo $100 so expensive. Then suddenly they say, I can buy 1,000 photos for $500 or $1,000. Okay lah, I buy lah. Yeah. So then they will buy the whole batch of raw photos lah. So this is how you may end up being trapped. Because you already paid a deposit of a few $1,000s. And then you were thinking like, once in a lifetime, or like, my wife once said, okay lah, I just bite the bullet and just pay lor. But I really want to put this out there and let couple know that you need to know how to ask the right questions if you happen to come across such cases lah, where they never be very transparent with a lot of things. So it's important that you ask, like, how many photos am I gonna get? Are you gonna sell me raw photos? Gown wise, is it I get to choose any gown for the price that I'm paying now? And what type of makeup? Do I need to add money for like eyelashes and this and that? For the makeup. So make sure that they are very transparent and tell you all these things lah before you were to pay any form of deposit.
Can you imagine like your makeup, you want to add a different length eyelashes, you need to add certain amount. I thought that would be like in it already.
You mean is what they do?
No, I don't know. But imagine you have to do that.
But I mean, I don't know the detail. I'm just
same.
pulling thoughts out of my head. But I know lah, some manicure businesses are also like that ma. Some of them you sign up $60 for the session, but end up when you do, while the manicurist is doing your nail, she'll be like, you want to add this, you want to add this, you want me to do this?
Hairdresser, same lah.
Then they never the scary thing is they don't tell you that actually while they're asking you, they are actually you are actually paying for all these things while you saying yes to it. But you think that is packaged together with the $60 that you pay, right?
Correct.
Then when you go to the cashier and pay, you're $300, like, huh? $300, what the hell? Yeah, so
Before.
yeah, so it's not sustainable lah. I feel this kind of a business. Yeah, short term, yes lah, you can rip off a few customers, maybe for a couple of years. But now with the internet,
Your reviews, man.
yeah, your reviews is gonna spread like wildfire. lah.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of these kind of studios are no longer around. Yeah, but back in the days when I started, like 12, 13 years back, it was still quite prominent. You know, I see quite a lot of this kind. Yeah.
There's still quite a bit, I feel. If you go walk around at wedding fairs, then you'll probably see like quite a few out there. Yeah.
So don't get the wrong message. I think that it's okay to do this kind of business practice, but be upfront about it. You want to sell photos to couple, $500 one photo also can. But you tell them beforehand before they pay any deposit. You don't wait for people pay deposit already. Then after that, then you tell them this and that need to add on, right? Then this is, to me, unethical already. Red flag. Just now we were saying that pre-wedding shoot is expensive. But like I said, it can be cheap also. Yeah, so you can just go for a session where you don't have to wear gown or you buy your own gown.
Yep.
From Taobao. That is one way to save money, right? You can buy, I got brides that managed to buy gown off Taobao for $100.
Yeah.
You rent a gown in Singapore, typically can range from $700 to $3,000 one gown. You can buy a gown on Taobao for $100. You get it tailored. Maybe you pay another $100. It's $200.
Yeah.
Then you engage a photographer for a couple of hours, outdoor shoot. You don't have to pay any rental fees for studios. All in all, then you find a makeup artist, or some even do their own makeup.
I have. They really find their own gown, do their own makeup, and then go for it. Was an actual day somehow.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
So it can be just $1,000+ or even lesser. If you find a photographer that is quite affordable, you can really go. Because usually this kind of package, the most expensive component is the photography. Yeah, but there are some photographers that are a lot more affordable. So if you can find one that is like can shoot for a couple $100, your gown couple $100, your makeup couple $100, below $800 can find.
Can.
So it can be cheap, it can be expensive. But like I always tell couple, you get what you pay for lah.
Yep.
You don't pay peanuts and then expect to get very, very good quality stuff lah.
Yeah.
So quality usually comes with price, but make sure that you are not overpaying. So yeah, that's what I can share for the cost wise lah for pre-wedding. Then time commitment is also something that restrains a lot of couple when it comes to pre-wedding shoot, because pre-wedding shoot can also take out a bit of your time when it comes to planning the shoot, because you need to take off days from work. We usually do it on weekdays lah. Then you need to plan the shoot, where exactly the locations, what kind of style you want to go for. You need to go on a couple of calls with the photographer to discuss. Yeah, so all these things are time commitment.
There's quite a bit of non-shoot hours involved actually, like your makeup and then also your planning. And then you need to invest like quite a bit of time doing the planning, doing up a mood board or whatever. Unless you purely, like really just leave it to the hands of the photographer. Yeah, then that aside, there's also the makeup side. So typically, like if you engage a makeup artist, sometimes like you might even need like 3 hours there. So plus another 3 hours of shoot, total up is like 6 hours. It's like an entire work day gone already.
Yeah.
So it could be quite time consuming also.
Yeah. So you want to factor in the time constraint lah, because some couples are in their mid-30s, early 30s, so they are in more of a managerial position. Work can be taking out a big chunk of their time.
You can see sometimes like they're just on their phone replying messages as well.
Do a pre-wedding shoot and then constantly on the phone.
Quite typical, but I mean, no choice lah. life need to carry on also.
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So time commitment is other than money is another thing lor. Yeah, you might have money but you got no time, then forget it lah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
So last one I have here is maybe more of like a social kind of context. Because I always tell couple not to follow other people what they are doing.
Okay.
So don't do a pre-wedding just because other people around you are doing it. You know? Yeah. So do it because you truly want it lah. That's what I feel. Yeah. So you need to look for answers within yourself lah. Is this something that you truly want or not? Yeah. So don't have the pressure around you that wow, my friend asked me do I don't do. My friend say why don't do later this and that. You know, so if you really don't want to do, then just don't do lah. But if you're uncertain, then that's the tricky part lah. If you're not sure whether to do it or not, my take is, just do it lah. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna hop on to another point lah. Like, why is it not necessary to have a pre-wedding shoot? Because also because these days your phones, some people might even have like trendy cameras. It's good enough to actually shoot your own pre-wedding already. So sometimes like some of them they even put like their proposal photos up there, or if not like their travel photos, or just some really funny photos out there lah. Yeah, like those funny faces and stuff.
Yep.
Like I think that itself is also what you can lean on for like your memories also, and they are a lot more authentic than going for a shoot if you're not comfortable to be in front of a camera being authentic yourself. Yeah, so that could be one reason why you don't need to really do a pre-wedding also. So it may not be necessary as well.
Yeah, I agree.
So I've seen a lot of actual day, they have their reception put up with their own photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's completely normal as well and can be normalized. Yeah.
I love it when couple put more effort into DIYing their wedding.
Yeah, I love it.
Like the photo montage they do themselves, the wedding favors they make themselves. There's a lot of personal touch to all these small things, which is also what makes your wedding unique.
Yeah,
a lot of couples always tell me, I want my wedding to be different. I want my wedding to be different. But then the thing is, of course, like if your wedding favor, I mean, your schedule is more or less the same one, typically a Singapore Chinese wedding, right? Then plus your wedding favor, all this, you also use what the hotel provide, this and that, then there's no personal touch really, lor. Then it really becomes very template-ish. So how you can really make it your wedding is really by making all this personal touch to small things that seem to not matter but actually can matter also. Yeah, but of course, that being said, I didn't do anything for my own wedding. I don't want to be a hypocrite lah, but the thing is, because I am a person who really very mafan. So I just go with what is easiest lah. So I can totally understand if you want to not have any personal touch. But my wife is the one that has more creative idea. So she got style up a little bit of things here and there. Yeah, to make the house nicer lah. Cause I did one simple one at home. Yeah, so yeah lor. So I mean, it's still good lah to put in a little bit of effort here and there.
Yeah. I have got couples that really like do up their own postcards. It's a good way for people to write notes behind and then leave it for you. Very interactive also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just over the weekend I had this couple, they put a canvas at the reception and then asked every guest to not write but rather paint something.
Oh, that's damn cool. Yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah, so it's just a simple stroke of the brush, but it's just a piece of art that is done by every single one that was at the wedding.
Very interactive.
Yeah, and then it becomes something very abstract. So you use your own imagination to derive what the meaning is inside this piece of portrait lah.
I like to leave it up to the viewer's interpretation, sometimes. That's why I love abstract.
That's why fine art is really that kind of style where there is no one way of seeing this photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to the person looking at it.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah lor, I think with all these things, I think I've already covered everything I want about pre-wedding. Did I miss out anything?
No, I have nothing else to add on actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So I think we can more or less wrap up
Yes.
this pre-wedding segment. If you have any questions that you want to ask or things you want to share, please feel free to drop us a message.
Yes,
We'll
please.
be happy to hear from you. Then for now, I think we are good to go. Thank you so much. We enjoyed doing this episode. So we will see you in the next episode. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, no need to clap,
Bye.
right? Okay,
No.
bye-bye.
Bye. Lmao. Woohoo! Kind of like vibing a bit, yeah.